hot, bro. Man, dude, all in his nose. Oh man. Sandra, what's happening? Choice, what's happening? Nicholas, what's the deal? Top of the morning. Same to you, bro. Hey man, make sure my volume up. Oh man, I done accidentally took a picture. Yeah, man, it's just gonna be a quick little live. So somebody Cole was in it. Somebody had commented on one of my videos, and it was, yeah, I don't know, it might have been last year or something. But it was Brandon, what's happening? And that's when I was that's back when I was basically talking about the money I was making over here while I'm at Landstar, and I was actually posting my Raycons initially. Then I stopped that crap because, you know, basically the market started getting flooded. Basically, I created problems for myself. So I stopped doing it. And so anyways, it's a guy that commented on one of the videos. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. I probably came off wrong on my response. So told boy, Pedro, what's happening? Told boy, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I apologize to you. But you know, like I was trying to be firm about what I was saying, but not disrespectful. Cause you know, whatever I say, I stand on it. It is what it is with that, point blank. But you know, with that being said, so basically, man, I can't even see right now. Man, I'm gonna read that comment. My camera's shaking. So basically, it was about this load, right? And he was saying that, you know, I didn't mention that Landstar gets 65%. So basically, my comment was negative. You know, you wrong, and you know, I don't run a dry van. So if you run a dry van with Landstar, the pay is 65%. And another thing he was wrong about, he said 65% of the gross. Landstar don't get 65% of the gross. They get 65% of the line haul only. And but that's for dry van drivers that's using a Landstar trailer. Flatbed hotshot is 70% of the line haul. Semi flatbed or stub deck is 73%. Hold on, I'm saying it wrong. You get 73% stub deck or flatbed semi. You get 70% if you run a hot shot, and you get 65% if you run a dry van using their trailer. But that's of the line haul only. So anything else included in that go to you, like fuel surcharge, if you got a target, load, unload, whatever the case may be, the rest of that money go to you. So I might have behind it was the fact that as far as what I'm saying was a lie. You can look at every video I ever posted from day one to now. I've never lied in a video, ever, never, ever. So anybody can go fact check whatever I say. I have no reason to lie, bro. I done did this. I done been through this. I done done all this crap, bro. So, you know, I'm not just somebody who ran the hot shot that don't know what they talking about, bro. I done ran all kind of trucks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to lie to nobody. I'm one of the main ones who gonna tell you the bad side of it, and to keep you from making that mistake. But I told boy, hey man, no hard feelings on it. It's just the fact that I just felt like homeboy was trying to target me, basically tell me I was lying. He may not even really meant it that way, but you know, so many people come at you incorrect on here. You know, I just had to address it. So, you know, that's all it is with it. Man, I'm gonna read that in just a second. I'm about to turn in my neighborhood right now. These streets, I told you over and over, these streets in Louisiana are horrible. Every hump and bump, you feel it, and the camera always shakes. I gotta come home and get my stuff together. I'm about to get ready to get on the road. I went on my 6 days off from the fire department yesterday. So I'm about to hit it. Probably gonna come back home next Friday. Cause I got some stuff. I got that class. The people who I already talked to, this was to me, y'all know what time it is. I got that class Wednesday. So I'm about to get ready to make that transition. Man, I'm super excited about it. I don't even want to talk about it on here, but best believe I'm about to make it happen. I told y'all, I move slow for a reason. All my steps have to be strategic. I'm not one of the ones who just jump out there and do anything. You know, like I was talking with my cousin, he wanted to start he wanted to start a company together, and I told him that, man, I need to try to do an internship or something, or get in with somebody to learn the inner workings before I make that move, because I didn't want to jump out there like a crash dummy and basically go through all the same stuff I went through when I started my trucking company, because I didn't know nothing. I don't want to go through that again. So I'm done with that, and I'm not gonna be out of the truck completely. I'm just doing some stuff to make my situation better. I ain't gonna talk too much. I don't even want to talk about it. Freight cheap right now. Keep it trucking 100. Greg, what's in it? Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying, Greg. I just don't want to come off to be somebody I'm really not. That's all that about. You know, at the end of the day, I really don't care what people think about me, because I'm still gonna get money. My family's still gonna be good. My certifications in my resume list long than a mug. I mean, shoot, I done been to college, I done that, you know what I'm saying? I come from the projects that made something myself. Like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. Even if I try to help somebody, or if I don't try to help somebody, or if something happened while I'm losing money, you know, in one position, boom, I got money coming from another position. Like, I'm straight. I could get money all kind of ways. Like, you know, I didn't put myself in a position to where, like, I'm good. I'm good. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, you know, of course, the people on here that I chop it up with, they know what time it is with me. I'm always trying to help people. People always trying to pay me. I'm like, bro, you don't owe me nothing. You good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't owe me nothing. But at the end of the day, you know, like, oh yeah. Like, BK, where you at, man? Like, I chopped it up with BK early in the year, and, you know, we was running. BK tried to shoot me some cash. I'm like, bro, you don't owe me nothing. But as you know, throughout the conversation, he had some info that can help me with one of my future business moves. So that's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the information. I can make money. Making money for me, that ain't no big deal. I can make the money. As long as I have the time, I can make the money. So I don't really need nothing for nobody. But info, I'm big on info. You got some info that can help me? I'm all in. That go BK. What's happening, BK? Mac, what's happening? Hey, yeah, Mac, I just took seatbelt off. But yeah, you right, man. You right. 100. You definitely right. I'm gonna make sure I ain't missing nobody coming. Brandy just started the process, coming aboard with Landstar. Have a few questions. Hey, definitely shoot me an email. I'm gonna get with you. You already know. I'm one of the ones that try to guide everybody, show you what moves to make, show you what to look out for, show you what to stay away from, and show you when to pull the trigger on certain loads. Because basically what I'm speaking about, pulling the trigger on certain loads, is, for example, you see a good load that's 400 miles away, all right? The average person, even me for the most part, I'm not dead hitting 400 miles, not happening. But if I see that load being beneficial to me in some type of way, and I'm calculating how much money I'm gonna spend on fuel, I'm calculating my time, because basically, Darren, what's happening? Basically, and this not in every case, but I'm giving you like a rough estimate. On the low end, basically what I try to make is $100 an hour on the low end. That's how I shoot it if I'm not running far out. So, and that's on the low end. That's on the low end. But basically I shoot for $100 an hour because I still have stuff I have to pay for, fuel and everything like that. So it's got to work for me. Plus my time. My time is important to me. Other people's time may not be important to them, but time is like the number one thing on my list. You can't get time back. You can get money back. You can go make more money, but you can't get no more time. So time is really important to me. Raymond, what's happening? Ramon. Man, I don't remember if you said it was Raymond or Ramon. But yeah, so but anyway, so I was talking about putting the trigger on load. You should load this paying, just say the load paying $4.05 a mile, and you look at the location where it's at. You look at what the load going to. You look and see if you can get a back haul out of there. You look at the weight. You look at the route. If you got to pay for tolls and all that, and you just calculating money and you calculating time. If you know that it's not gonna cost you a whole lot of money to go get this, you know that wherever it's going to, you can get a back haul out of there. Like, because you're going to already look for a back haul in that area before you even go. You're going to see how many loads in that area. You go through all this stuff, boom, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm for the deadhead 400 miles. So at the end of the day, I'm looking at now, I'm looking at the end of the week, I'm looking at the money, I'm looking at the whole thing. Man, I'm out of here. I'm finna go get that. I'm finna go get that and run that. And I'm going to go a day early. That way, when I get up the next day, I'm going to have a fresh clock. I'm going to run all day. I'm going to try to get that mud out the same day if I can. Can anybody know me? I run my clock to that mud. It's over with. It's just like tomorrow. So, like, the load I'm picking up in the morning, hold on, real quick, fam. You heard about the Enterprise Hotshot Leasing Program? Oh, yeah. Check out Toe Pigley channel. Toe Pigley, he know a lot about it, and he's leasing a truck from Enterprise. So check out Toe Pigley channel. Load securement, Choice Man is always posting videos about load securement. Guilty got information on everything. He definitely entertainment. Check out Guilty channel. Man, who I'm missing out on? Man, so many people. I hate leaving people out. Cause it's people that got a lot of solid info. Oh, I started watching this guy, Not the Average Trucker. Love his info. I love his. Y'all definitely check him out, man. First video I ever watched of his, I was like, oh yeah, I'm subscribed, point blank. And I ain't subscribed to a whole lot of people, but I instantly subscribed to his after I watched that first video. Trucking with Tate, man, that's my boy. A lot of energy, videos good. He gonna be solid with you. He willing to help people. Man, check Trucking with Tate out. And I can't remember who all I'm leaving out right now, but I'm sure I'll think about it later. But let me see something. Can you lease on the Landstar with it? I'm not 100% sure, but what I would tell you, I think so. Because when my friend's truck got stolen, he was leased on the Landstar. He is leased on Landstar. His truck got stolen. He rented a truck or leased the truck, and he basically just had to bring that truck and go through the whole process to get it leased on. And it took the position of the truck that got stolen. So I would assume so, but I'm not 100%. But I definitely think so because my boy truck got stolen. He's in a lease truck. Fast straight, what's happening? Uh, yeah, everybody with Landstar have to book their own loads. You don't. Nobody call you and give you a load assignment. You pick and choose what you want to run, when you want to run, how you want to run. God dang, I don't want to get her name wrong, but I think it's Pink Baby Doll. She just leased on. She just did a whole video about, you know, start to end, what she did, and how shocked she was when she found out she had to book her own loads because she never talked to brokers and stuff like that. So check her video out. She got solid info on her. Oh, car clearing up. Oh, it was just a misunderstanding with somebody that commented on the video. That was it. It's up to the driver. A hot shot driver can clear up to 2 a week if they work. If they working, man, oh yeah, two a week at Landstar is easy work. I'm just be honest. 2,000 a week at Landstar is really nothing. That's like a drop in the bucket, man. That's nothing. You know, I didn't. If I was full time, bro, I'm telling you, I'm definitely not saying I can make this week. I'm 100% not saying this, but my target would be 14,000 a week if I was full time. That definitely would be my target. So if I end up making 6 grand, like, hey, that's cool. But I target. I just really Bluebird. What's happening? I just learned how to run. See the girl out there in Florida with those sleeper dudes. Gonna be trucks. Yeah, see what Pat said, 2 grand a week at Landstar is like one load. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I have a target, and this not always this not always gonna happen. But what I can say is I shoot for $1,000 a day minimum. That's minimum. And honestly, I really don't even like to run $1,000 loads. Like I try to go 11, 1,200 or more. But $1,000 a day is really what I shoot for. It don't always happen. I have to take some 750s, some 800s. But I can't tell you the 750s and 800s that I'm running, those loads gonna pay me like, it's gonna be well over $3 a mile. So, I mean, when you get on, this is the thing. A lot of people get on the load board and they'll see a lot of loads, and man, this ain't paying that good, this ain't paying that good, or whatever. And then they'll just basically overlook something that's paying good. And this is the thing. This is why I keep trying to tell everybody. The really, really good loads, they're not on the load board. So all the loads that's on the load board that people seeing, they feel like those are the only loads that exist. Man, it is so many loads that I get, that I run, that never even hit the load board at all. They call me direct. I hit my group up, send them text messages or screenshots or forward the email. Hey man, one of my connects got a load going from here to there. This is what it paying. If they available, they jump on it. But it's tons and tons, it's thousands and thousands of loads that never touch the load board. So what people saying on the load board is just it's not really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you gotta build relationships. So that's why I don't have a lot of miles on my truck, and I'm still doing better than a lot of people within the system. Niggas, what's happening? Need hazmat to lease on. You need to at least be in the process of getting your hazmat. Like, you need to show them that you went to the DMV and took the test to get your hazmat, because you still got to do fingerprints and stuff like that. But you need to at least show them you're in the process of getting your hazmat. Like, they need proof. They ain't gonna just take your word. But yeah, you gotta have a hazmat. 1 year experience good enough? Yes. They require 1 year in an 18-wheeler, 6 months in a hot shot OTR. It's gotta be OTR. Dad, what you say about big trucks? See the guys out of Florida with those sleeper dualies. Gonna be big trucks. I'm lost, bro. Pulling the tanker right now. Thinking about hot shot. Yeah, man. I gotta. Man, nah. Let me shut up about that before they be mad at me. But I definitely got a homeboy with a connect with running some tankers somewhere, and I'm definitely gonna buy me a truck, and I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put a drive in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could come on the Landstar without that tweet card, but that tweet card is the tweet card gonna help you make some money. Man, you really need to get all your certificates. Nah, man, let me shut up, man, before I keep creating problems for myself. But if you come on, I got you. I'm put it like that. I got you in the right direction. I'm definitely gonna put it like that. I don't want to keep speaking too much because I noticed that, man, there's people that came on to screw stuff up, bro. And I had a lot of good stuff going. Like, I'm finna give you an example. I had this load I used to run, like, pretty much. It was almost every week, sometimes twice a week, right here in my house, like in the city, probably 10 minute drive from my house. I used to run this load, uh 20 miles, and it paid me $1,000. And then I had one out of the same location that I used to run, probably another, maybe, I think they're far away, probably another, maybe like 6 miles down the road, probably about another 6 miles down the road, 7 miles max. And they would pay me 1,200. So yeah, but they don't pay me 1,200. Well, all of a sudden, that load just like disappeared. Like, it don't exist no more. And I know for a fact they still running it because it's going from plant to plant, and they have to go back and forth. So somebody came in and basically just like, they'll do it for cheaper. So now they just screwed it up. Now the people that you getting that load through, they ain't ever going back up again. Once they go down, it's gonna keep going down. It's never going back up, you know, unless all the drivers just completely just don't exist anymore and they get desperate. But other than that, is yeah, yeah. Well, how shot you got to own your own truck and trailer. But yeah, they come in and they underbid it. So, me running my mouth, that got me screwed up. So, um, that I appreciate it. Uh, uh, okay. God dang it, Jason Clark. Yeah, he got 18 wheel now. I don't know who the other guy is out of Florida. I don't know who it is. But man, if you can get an 18-wheeler, you could really do a lot of stuff, man. You could make a lot of moves, especially if you get an 18-wheeler. Can't rent a trailer. You can rent a trailer. You can rent a trailer and come on. If you saying you don't know a place to rent out trailers, go on Manny's page. I think it's Manny's Movies or something like that. But Manny, go on his channel. He rent out trailers. Uh, so you need to get an air ride, make money. You don't have to get an air ride, but I would recommend you to get an air ride. I would definitely recommend you to get an air ride because I don't have an air ride and I make money. So you don't have to have it, but if I had to do things different, I would definitely get an air ride and I would definitely get mega ramps. I just would because I feel like I can make more money with an air ride hot shot trailer with mega ramps. Well, almost I can make more money, but I have access to different type of loads that I'm interested in if I had air ride with mega ramps. I'm gonna put it like that. Mm, oh yeah, definitely. That cheap load stuff is hurting the industry. Yeah, that cheap load stuff, man, it's killing us overall, man, because you'll have a really good load or a route or a lane or whatever that's paying really good. Somebody gonna come in and they gonna undercut you as long as you telling them what you got going on. This has happened to me so many times, but yeah, I still get on here and run my freaking mile. But you know, the reason I don't really be truck, cause I'm the type of person that know how to create opportunities for myself. Everybody is not capable of that. You have people that look for other people to create opportunities and piggyback off them and then cut them out of it. I don't really have to worry about that because I mean I don't like it. It's frustrating, but I'm always create another avenue to make money. Create another lane, go out and get my own customers. You know, but it's a lot more people. I'm say this, and it's even for some people that's leased on Landstar. It's a whole lot more benefits about the company that I'm not gonna speak on because I don't want them screwing nothing up. But it's a lot more things you can do to make money that people don't know about. 40 foot, recommend 40 foot always. Got Rome, Georgia, they rent trailer. First 6 payments, you will finance the rest. Your bank account. Prove who you are. Alright, there said this is a guy in Georgia. You can rent a trailer from. So definitely look into that. But I'm gonna tell you this here. I'm gonna just throw this out there. No, I'm a career fireman. I've been firing for 12 years. Nah, I don't know. If I was a full-time truck driver, I probably would find a fire department that do volunteer, because all fire departments don't do volunteer. It's only the ones that's like in the counties or the parishes that have volunteers. Like I'm in the city. Uh, places. Oh, places that rent trailers in Houston. Yeah, but yeah. If I was full time with trucking, I might would volunteer to be a fireman. But nah. Yeah, I'm full time. Uh, Find time do hot shot. Cause every time I go on my days off, I'm off for 6 days. Like I just went on my days off yesterday. So, well, yesterday was Saturday. I go back to work Friday. So I'll be rolling all week, getting to the money. This, um, the department I work for don't work. We don't work the schedule that most firefighters work. I mean, all firemen pretty much work 24-hour shifts, but the way they work is different. And we don't work the average schedule, so it works out for me. Uh, so dang, what I was talking about? Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you like this here. If I don't sell load on load board, if I hit up all my agents or brokers I have relationships with, they don't have nothing. I can still get it legally. I can still get a load through Landstar. And oh, I forgot this lady name. Dang it. Uh, I have to look up, but buying a trailer. Who's buying a trailer? I'm gonna have to look this lady up, but basically, she uh she spoke about people from Landstar calling her up, getting loans, and she was talking about that they were one of the biggest companies, and she laughed at them and blah blah blah, right? But even with that being said, just because you're one of the biggest companies and you have access to thousands of loads, don't mean you have every load account in the U.S. So, you know, it's just what it is with that. But and she was saying that people with Landstar hit her up and get loads. All right, this is the thing about what she talking about. What she's saying is facts. But when you going through a secondary system to get a load, then the price of the load is gonna go down because it's gonna be double broken out. One broker gonna get a cut, the other broker gonna get a cut, and then you gonna get what's remaining. Uh, I put it like this: as long as you can still profit off of it, as long as you can still make a profit off of it, I say do it. Get book the load, run the load. If you can't make profit off of it, don't run the load. Just because you sitting in the area, you like, man, I'm in this area and I want to get out. I don't see it. I do see one load. It's only paying this small amount or whatever. I'm gonna book it just to get out of here. Well, you can book that and lose money. Trust me, you can book that load and you can lose money. You will sometimes you will be better off deadheading out of an area. So don't always look at deadheading as a bad thing. Everybody's not gonna understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you, just straight up. Everybody's not gonna understand, but for the people who do understand, y'all understand that you could lose money by booking a load that really ain't paying much just so you can get out of a certain area. You better off just deadheading out and dropping into an area where there's a lot of freight at and just get you a load out of there, just paying what you wanted to pay. You can make that money back. You know what I'm saying? But you just booking a $400 load, you're like, okay, this can cover my fuel or whatever. But you going way out of the way where it's not any freight at to drop that load off, and you still got a deadhead to what freight at. Why not just deadhead to what a freight at instead of taking a BS load? You still gonna lose money. You know what I'm saying? You're losing. So that's why I say, man, you have to know. It's come with experience. You got to know when to pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You can't get desperate. You got to sit back and you got to make calculated moves. You got to think about what you're doing, see if it's going to benefit you, and it's going to frustrate you. I've been frustrated tons of times. Only thing frustration do is make me sit back and be like, okay, cool, that ain't gonna work, so let me try this here. I done been in areas where there's no work, and I done like, man, I know it ain't paying nothing. I'll take it anyway. The more I sit there and think about it, I'm like, man, that would be stupid. I gotta be stupid to do that just because I'm getting desperate. Man, let me just deadhead back. I deadhead 300 and some miles all the way back to the house. Like, man, I may well just head back to the starting point, because I know if I get back to my starting point, I can get a load. What's the age limit? How should I do it? Honestly, I didn't even know it was an age limit. I don't think it is. Derek, what's happening? Working on getting a hot shot. Thanks for the info, man. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, but man, this what I'm gonna tell people. If they gonna come over to Landstar, take if you're gonna listen to different information, uh don't take all the information as facts. Take that information, store that information, and when you speak to a recruiter about coming on or when you come on, ask those same questions to the people who's in charge, and then you can know who's telling the truth and who's lying to you. And you need to ask questions outside of the box because there's gonna be things that's gonna benefit you that people don't talk about, like discount on hotels, discount on fuels. You can get anywhere from 25% off a gallon up to $1 off a gallon at the pump. Now, with that being said, you don't get it right there and there. Once your payday roll around, you will see you being reimbursed for your discount that you were supposed to get at the pump. It'll be on your paycheck. Uh, Darnell, what's happening? 40 foot, I'm reading. Oh, you renting out. If you know anybody. Hey, Darnell said he got a trailer that he renting out. So somebody just asked about that. Dubs, what's the deal? Yeah, somebody just asked about this. So check out Darnell got a trailer rent out. Uh so man, what I was talking about. Yeah, so and like I say, if you can still run loads if you don't see nothing on load board or whatever. Just that's something I really don't like to talk about because I know 100% somebody's going to do some stupid stuff and they're going to screw stuff up. That's why certain things I don't talk about it. It's not the fact I want to withhold information. People just do stupid stuff, man, and it get frustrating because they mess it up for everybody. That's why I don't like to talk about certain things. Uh, it's just like the moves I'm going to make. Like, I don't want to talk about that because I know somebody, they'll get that information, they'll screw that up too. So, nah. So, yeah, man, I withhold information just because I know what people would do with it. So, but, yeah, man, Patrick, anything else you can think about? I mean, they'll give you, I'm going to tell you one other benefit. I will talk about this. If you've been leased on with Landstar for a year, 1 year, and you want to get an 18-wheeler, uh, and you want to, hey, oh, shucks. I was talking about Patrick. Yeah, Patrick, if it's something you can think of, mention it. But what I will tell you that if you've been leased on for 1 year and you want to get an 18-wheeler, Landstar will give you $5,000 toward helping you get an 18-wheeler. They'll help you buy you a truck. You're still responsible for your own payments and everything like that, but they'll give you $5,000 toward getting a truck. So it's a lot of perks with being with the company. It's a lot of perks. You just have to find out what they are, cause everybody don't know it, cause everybody ain't concerned with it. Some people just come over, they do their thing, and they keep it moving. Yeah, Darnell, y'all exchange information, cause I'm about to get ready to end this live. Michael, what's happening? Uh, oh, Michael, where you a fireman at, man? Man, my hand cramping. I had my phone on this melt, but the sun beaming through the window, so I know I overheat. Oh yeah, definitely. They'll help you out with maintenance. So if your truck break down. So one time my truck, I ended up fixing it myself, but my truck broke down one time. It was dumping fuel, and I didn't know why, cause I just had put new fuel filters and stuff on not even a week prior to that. Well, I called them up. I was on the side of the road. I hit them up like, "Hey, listen, my truck broke down. I need to get a loan to get my truck fixed. Blah blah blah." Of course, they asked, how much it's gonna cost. Man, I appreciate it, Ramon. Oh, Raymond. God dang. If it's Raymond, put up one. If it's Ramon, put up two. Because I don't want to keep calling you the wrong name. Getting searched in school right now in Hayes County, Texas Fire School. For sure, man. Congrats. Uh, Dang, what I was saying? God dang, I got bad memory. Bad memory. Oh, the truck. Yeah, so I hit them up. You know, they asked a few questions. What's wrong? How much you think gonna cost? Wait a minute, Ramon. So it's Ramon. Gotcha, Ramon. So they was like, all right, cool. I said, I don't know, probably $1,500. I don't have a clue. It was like, all right, cool. They hit me back. Got it authorized. So whenever you go to the shop and they fix it, tell them to send us the bill. And what they do is they'll they'll do payroll deduction over like however many weeks, 13 weeks or something like that. Probably do like $200 a paycheck or something. Whatever it is, it'll be payroll deduction over a long period of time. So they ain't gonna just pull all the money from you at one time. But I ended up, all I did was just I went to the dealership, got a new fuel sensor, and bought new fuel filters, put it together, filled it up with fuel, and just put everything back together. The truck started working. So I ended up fixing myself. I didn't need the loan, but yeah, they'll definitely help you out with that. Purchase truck once you look in the contract. Look in the contract. Offer another of intent to purchase the truck. I don't know. Doesn't tell you. I don't know. When I'm leaving again, Daryl, I think that's what you asked. I'm getting on the road today, 3 o'clock. That way I can sit down and have me a fresh clock for in the morning. I can actually get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and start rolling. But man, I try to make strategic moves, man. That's why I'm leaving today. I already got a babysitter arrangement for my baby. She gonna be with not babysitter arrangements, but she gonna be with her mama, so I'm good. Uh, just don't call late for dinner. I definitely understand. I want to say this. The brother on Landstar will help you with anything. Most definitely. Most definitely. Denzel, what's happening? Landstar truck, bro. Dang. She went to the well, ended up dry. Yeah, but at the same time, they have to see that you're producing too. So that doesn't mean that you gotta be making $5,000, $10,000 a week or whatever. Everybody have like a red light or a green light on their account, which means because like I said, it's not forced dispatch or anything like that. So if you hadn't been running your truck for a month and you really don't run much and the insurance still comes out and stuff like that. So it's being paid, but on your account, it's showing your account to being a negative because you ain't been running. Landstar still gonna pay your insurance and they just get their money back from you, uh, you know, uh, during your pay period. Well, uh, when you're in the red because you hadn't been running, yeah, they probably will deny you because they like, shoot, how we gonna get our money back? You ain't running. But as long as they showing you to be in the green, you could be in the green. You could be up by $100. That's it. They ain't gonna deny you for nothing, really. They ain't gonna deny you for nothing. Long as you not in red, long as they see that you've been, even if it's one load a week, and y'all already know I can't run full time because I'm a full time fireman. So I call and get what I want now. So you don't have to do a whole lot. As long as you're not in the red, they're gonna give you what you want. Period. They want them trucks to be running. Uh, Trying to get everything together now, for sure. Mm, yeah. Oh yeah, 100% surcharge on the fuel. Uh, some of them will give you like $100 for load, $100 for unload, so that's $200. $100, $150 for tarp. uh, what's some of the what's some of the other accessories, man? Depending on where you at, like Rico will be getting them to throw him money in for tolls. And that ain't gonna always gonna happen, but Rico have a relationship with those agents, so they look out for him. Well, my email is infonewsmario@yahoo.com. INFONEWSMARIO@yahoo.com. But yeah, see, Rico got a relationship with the people, so he get them to throw him in money for tolls and stuff like that. If you somebody who normally don't run those areas and think you're gonna negotiate the chances, yeah, you do have a chance they will, but they probably be like, man, nah, I ain't gonna see you again. I'm gonna try to keep as much as I can. So, relationships important. That's what I keep trying to tell people. You want to get to the point where you don't have to run off low board. That's one of my main focuses. I tell people all the time, you don't want to work off low board. Low board should be a tool. It should be a backup. So you running, these people you can build a relationship with, you run their lows most of the time. Then you out somewhere and you need to get some going back home or going to the next place you're trying to get to, then you get on low board and find something. But that shouldn't be primary. That's why a lot of people, it's people that come over to Landstar and they complain, oh, I ain't making no money, I ain't this and that. It's okay, what type of lows you running? You know what I'm saying? Are you running? Because I had a friend and he left Landstar because he said he wasn't making no money. But he was running to Washington State and Oregon and all these places. It's a tough transition when you coming from company. Well, everything being given to you. They telling you where to go. You getting paid no matter what. If the truck break down, and all of a sudden you become an owner op, and then you gotta do stuff on your own. Man, it's like throwing people to the wolves. They don't have a clue what to do. They just see a load, boom, they book it. Load pay $1.50 a mile. They own it. They jump on it quick. Then they take that $1.50 a mile load and run to Idaho. Bro, what you gonna get out of Idaho? Like, come on, bro. And he would complain all the time. I would tell him, bro, listen, you don't need to run these areas. You need to run this area. You need to do this. You need to do that. Don't want to listen. Don't want to listen. Eventually call him, man, I'm done. All right, cool. You know, that's on you because you didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm straight. Like I'm cool. So if you listen, you can succeed. If you don't listen, you're gonna shut down. Semi store now, how should I do Landstar? Require you to come to the driver orientation. Definitely, you definitely have to come to orientation. And like whatever companies you work for, the orientation ain't gonna be the same. It's totally different type of orientation. The orientation you come to is the fact when you step in there, they gonna say, all right, hey, how you doing? First thing I wanna tell you, welcome, and you don't work for us. First thing they gonna tell you as soon as you come over, you don't work for us. We're in a partnership with you. That's your truck. This is your business. You run it how you want to run it, as long as you being safe. And we here to help you whatever you need help with. But again, you don't work for us. You are leased to us. You're in a partnership with us. So you make what moves you want to make. Point blank. Uh, yeah, you right. There, everybody mentally, they ain't up for the task. James, what's happening? But hey man, I gotta get off this live. I gotta get my bags packed, get ready to get on the road, do my pre-trips, fuel up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my son together, cause he got school tomorrow, and my other kids good, so they straight. But I gotta make sure everybody's straight before I get on the road. So y'all got some questions, I answer. If not, I got a lot I need to do. Appreciate it. Yes indeed. Got my playlist of music together. I'm finna eat good. Pack me some Lunchables, there's some juice, there's some water, some Red Bulls. And yeah, it's about to be on and popping. Oh yeah. Probably need to put my gun up too. Talking to people, building relationships, gonna be a breeze. Oh yeah, you right. Everybody. So look, when I first wanted, I'm gonna say this so I can get out here. When I first started my trucking company back in 2015, my dad used to tell me all the time. He said, "It's one thing to be a business owner, it's another thing to be a boss." And back then, in my mind, I'm like, it's the same thing. And as time went by, I had to make boss decisions. You know, firing people, all kind of stuff. And man, that crap ate me up because I'm looking at the fact that, man, this dude got kids, man, he got miles to feed, like, man, I know the school stuff coming up. I'm thinking all this, but he wasn't producing, so it wasn't my fault that he wasn't productive. And he was always messing up. There was one of the people. I had to fire a lot of people. But I had to fire him. I feel bad, but that's a boss decision. You have to make these decisions no matter how you feel. When it comes down to business, you gotta take feelings out. The other people can be mad, but you have to take feelings out of the equation, or you are gonna fail miserably. So yeah, so I learned it's one thing to have a business, it's another thing to be a boss. Sacrificing not paying yourself because you have to pay your employees. Those are boss moves, and it happens like that sometimes. You done all this work, been up all night, you done everything, and you ain't gonna get a dollar because you need to put up money for maintenance on the trucks. You need to make sure your employees good. You gotta do all that. You ain't gonna get a penny. Like these boss moves, everybody ain't prepared for that. Nobody don't want to work. You been working. You ain't gonna get a dollar. Man, come on. That's stuff you gotta deal with as a boss. So, if you ready for that task, go for it. If you ain't ready for that task, don't be looking at what all these other people doing. Man, he got this or she got this. Man, from the outside looking in, they doing good. They making it happen. Somebody can have 8 trucks, have cash flowing in. They can have $100,000 a month flowing in and still be broke. You can have $100,000 a month coming in and be broke. Telling you for a fact. Your boy have a video on his air ride. Who got a video on the air ride? How often do you work as a firefighter EMT? Uh, and I, I haven't been an EMT since like 2008. I've been a paramedic for like 10 years now. A fireman and a paramedic. And well, I got promoted like 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm not a firefighter anymore. I'm the engineer now. So I just drive them to the runs and pump the truck, make sure they get water. But damn, I done started talking about this. Forgot the question. Oh, how often? So 5 shifts. So work 24 hours, off 24 hours. Work 24 hours, off 24 hours. I keep doing that until I done reach my 5th shift and I'm off 6 days straight. So, I run between my 24 hours that I'm off too. So once I get off work after 24 hour shift, and 24 hours I'm off, if I find a short run, I usually run it too. But, I try to not go far because I know I have to deadhead back so I can get to work on time. Are you asking? Man. Oh yeah, Carl. I talked to Kerry. Yeah, man, I'm chopped it up for a while. Uh, hey Anthony, I don't know what you asking. Are you asking me did I do a video on Air Ride or I know somebody who did a video on Air Ride? I'm lost, bro. shoulder locked up. God dang it. I need to drink some water. Appreciate it, Jane. Yeah, Ramon, appreciate it, man. Man, I'm about to get out of here. I need to clean my truck out real quick and get my bags packed. Oh, do I know somebody? Oh, I'm gonna tell my boy Rico to send me Rico Hell send me a video on the air ride. So I'm gonna see if I can either get Rico to post it or get him to send me, get his approval to put it on my channel. But yeah, Rico got a video on air ride. Bluebird, appreciate it. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get that out there for you about the air ride, cause Rico put air ride on his truck himself. He was sending me the video through the process of him doing it. He FaceTimed me too, but he took his suspension apart, put the air ride on his truck himself, and he been doing good with it, man. Rico be hauling freaking jets, like military jets, fighter planes. He be hauling for freaking all kind of crap on his. So all the group we got, he take pictures of his loads and send it to the group. That fool hauling everything. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. Put the sticks up. The hood people know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna holler at y'all.